Hi, everybody. Welcome to OTAKU SAGA. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK, and this is OTAKU Saga Live.
I thought you said you were ready. You's a liar.
I was making a joke. Fuck off. I was kind of like, for a bit of a goof. Yeah.
You's a liar, sir.
And T is always an acceptable excuse.
Right.
Mister, my computer decides to shit out on me 5 minutes before the stream starts for the second week in a row.
Hey,
Love you, bro.
For the record, it's voice meter because they keep on changing their goddamn settings every time I open it up.
What is it with the programs we use? They seem to have sentience. They have minds of their own.
Right.
And by the way, chat, it's Rizzo's birthday today! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yes, we're
I'm
surprised
even
he survived
older
this
than I
long,
was
too.
before. Woo.
Older, yes, wiser. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Hopefully, I get my potato can fixed next week.
Yeah. Depends
Yeah.
on whenever
I gotta-
they decide to send you that other one.
Yeah. It only took them a month to send them my chair.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, is that all?
Anyway, how's everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Hey, Sal, hey, Ranger.
Oh yeah,
Digimon's been delayed. Another one.
Digimon's been delayed. We didn't watch episode 3 last week, so I wanted to wait for Zero to be on for it anyway. So
Yeah. I mean, amongst all the three of us, I'd probably say Zero's the biggest Digimon guy.
oh, by far, by far and away.
Yeah, understatement of the
I
year
did
right
How's
there.
my birthday going so far? Well, everything's closed. So
Everything is canceled.
well, normally I'd go out to eat. I'd have a nice dinner for my birthday. Obviously, I can't do that. I could have ordered something, like pick up from a restaurant, but I don't know. I'm still kind of sketchy about that because basically, all it takes is one of the employees to have it, and then you're fucked. So what I did instead is I went and bought some steaks, had a nice steak dinner, grilled up some steaks. And then I had some birthday brownies that were
You are in
Rich.
Colorado. What kind of brownies, bro?
regular brownies. And also,
Okay,
for
okay.
some reason, my webcam is autofocus on. Is that what it is?
But
I'm
Digimon is
all
still-
blurry.
I agree, Red Ranger. I definitely agree, Red Ranger.
The Digimon's still hype.
There we go. What is it?
I mean, it has a lot of characteristics I remember from the bits I watched of the original series. Mainly Matt being a moody little bitch still.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do a deconstruction of it or something. Basically do a discussion on it at some point. But from the episodes that we've seen, obviously the episodes are just mostly recreations of our war game movie.
At least as it is right now.
Yeah, so I mean, it's hard to tell where they were gonna go with it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's kind of like
DK is not caught up on Kaguya.
not yet.
I know.
I've been focusing on frying some bigger fish.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
Anyway, but yeah, so another week in quarantine. I want to point out that I started doing the social distancing or whatever they want to call it, like 2 weeks before the stay-at-home order got issued for Colorado. So I have essentially been stuck in my house for almost a month and a half. Because I did that because I thought that I was still going to Japan and I didn't want to risk catching anything.
Right.
All right.
But the side effect is that I've been stuck in the goddamn house for way too long. I bought the actual original Final Fantasy VII. They have it on sale on the PlayStation Store for like $8. And so I played through it, and I beat the Midgar part, which is the entirety of the first part of the remake.
And like good YouTubers we didn't stream any of it.
But so the remake I beat in just the first playthrough. There's still more stuff to do, but just the first playthrough I beat in 28 hours. That Midgar part in the original I beat in like 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Just to tell you how much they kind of stretched it and fluffed it out.
Yeah, I definitely remember the Midgar part not being that long.
I remember spending a lot of time on it, but like I could tell that I didn't really need to. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Red Ranger says, that is nothing for us weebs that live indoors the entire time.
Look,
big time facts.
I mean, I'm an indoor kind of person. It pisses my dad off to no end. But good God, I am really going stir crazy here.
So not only do you get maybe get a slightly buzz reaction out of Rizzo, but also cabin fever one.
Oh yes, I've been drinking for a couple hours now, so
nice. Well, to get through some of this anime, yeah, it'll help.
All right. Yeah, let's anyway, let's go ahead and start off with BNA episode 4.
I think I don't know if it was Sal or someone on our Discord called it Trigger Animal Crossing.
Trigger Animal Crossing.
4. I thought we were on episode 3.
Me and DK watched episode 3 last week.
We did 3 last week.
We were trying to catch up with where stuff is airing, because we were like a week and a half behind on everything. Okay.
I wish I knew that. Well, I'm glad that I downloaded. I'm glad that I picked up Hachi-nan episode 3 and 4, but I was expecting to watch episode 3 this week. So
count was slightly off.
Whoops.
That's all right.
My bad.
I watched episode 2 of everything. I didn't watch episode 3 of everything.
Luckily, so far, BNA is more episodic.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like... Well, actually, no. Never mind. There's a trippy scene alluding to the overreaching plot in 3.
Yeah. But yes, as Mayrak says, this season's... I'm not a furry, but...
You're totally a furry if you like this shit. Just embrace it. Make yourself a suit.
I ain't a furry, but Michiru's cute as hell.
Is that background hammering too loud?
What?
Can you hear it? Is it that?
I can hear it.
I can hear it, but
okay.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I finally got to move into a room with a plain wall behind me. So maybe I'll hang up. I think I have the Konosuba towel with me. Maybe I'll hang that up behind my head. Just for a little bit of decoration.
I still gotta work on most of my room.
Yeah. Same.
Well, I didn't bring most of the wall scrolls or anything with me because I didn't really have the room. Because I thought I'd be going to Japan.
Repeated nauseum.
Yeah. So I only brought the Konosuba towel because I wrapped my microphone in it to protect it. So anyway, BNA episode 4.
Even in towel form, you still use darkness as a meat shield. That's perfect.
Indeed. And I abuse Aqua. Alrighty, you guys.
And Megumin just lays there perfectly flat. Double entendre.
Alrighty. Ready?
It's still loading up.
DK.
Sorry, I got in the
You're killing me, bro.
here.
You're killing me.
Okay, ready to go here.
Alrighty. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, over this past week, I got this one, the full version of this one, the full version of
it came out?
Yeah, the full version of Kakushigoto ending, and the full version of the Kaguya opening, Daddy Daddy Do. They're all pretty good. Obviously, I've mentioned that the Kakushigoto ending is just straight fire for me.
Dog way. I never saw that. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, well, I guess I gotta do some digging for this single here. What's it called? Ready 2?
Yeah.
But yeah, by and far, favorite opening so far this season. Bruh. Hey, perfect landing for the leaf, though. Also, what is it with Trigger and putting their female heroines in track jackets like that? Just putting that out there.
Looks good, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, how long did they work on this presentation?
It's actually her old group project from like her senior year of college.
I can tell.
Oh.
You mean you won't get a legger?
Apparently not. And then there's you.
Well, you and
That's
your
what
friend
makes you a
who's
main
probably being experimented on right now.
And that's what makes you main characters. Be interesting to watch an episode of OTAKU SAGA based on Michiru's body. This bitch.
I need to cut out.
Out.
Yeah, I need to cut out that face. Hmm.
Wow. This bitch. Oof.
Ah, no, no, no.
Classic.
Oh, God.
Oh. Again. That's almost the whole cigar. Uh-oh. Also, nice toss. What the? So you got dragged into the water and then instant just blood. Okay, then. What could devour someone that quickly? I mean, piranhas are freshwater fish. Or did his leg get yanked off?
What are the odds?
Bitch, I'm recording. Oh, no, streaming. Even worse. KO.
I think it was supposed to be he got pulled into the propeller. Huh. I mean, that'd be the only explanation for it. She's not playing. She's just dumb.
Good Lord. Keep it off my face.
Who doesn't?
What's up,
Oh, wow.
Primarina?
They call her Flipper, Flipper. Mm. Damn.
Rip.
Fuck are you? Well, fuck are you, Dolphin?
Oh, no. Just... Tamagotchi!
Friggin' Motorola Razor. Great, so she collects odds and ends that wash up on shore. They're straight up wholesaling, ripping off Ariel from the Little Mermaid.
Oh, no. Insert song.
It's the ending, right?
I think so. Wonder if she's sad. Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh shit! Where does she keep the confetti? Oh my god! That's adorable.
Now take me with you. Right. Don't meet strange people that you met on the internet.
Oh, that's a horrible idea.
Also, don't give in to people's impulsive ideas. This can only end horribly.
This will end horribly.
No, don't do it. Oh god.
I figured. The doting father type. Oh god, that's creepy! Ah, he dead. Whoa, whoa. Daddy shark, daddy shark.
Oh, God. So do YouTubers count as strangers on the internet, too? Well, I mean, yes, technically.
There is pretty far away.
So should we stop giving strangers money?
Turn up, turn up. Well, Mayrock, to answer your question, looking at the Otaku Saga savings accounts, people already have, so there's that.
Right. How many times are we going to hear this song this episode?
Yes. And then there's still the ending as well. Here, have some more nostalgia.
I'm just thinking of my friend who's probably being probed right now.
I mean, she's kind of a hottie. Wouldn't blame those scientists for probing. Never mind.
Oh, God.
Oh, no! You blew it! You blew it. You blew it big time. Eh? Blood for the blood god!
This will not turn out well.
What are they gonna do? Put her in a tank and make her jump after
Hey,
soccer
look, there's
balls?
another Pokemon.
Play along with the narrative. Oh boy, I know that look. Get stars in your eyes, and that's... Uh-oh. Damn social media.
The family. Yeah. Mayrak says, "Is this racist? This feels like it might be racist." Yeah.
Probably.
I feel like it's allegory for that. Yeah.
Enabe. Yes, such a cliche dense minced beef, but I'm a wolf.
Right.
I knew it. I knew they were going to make her do tricks and shit. God damn it!
I just.
Oh wow, exploitation. I got a bad feeling about this.
No.
On the
Everybody's
surface,
pretending to be nice.
Like I said, on the surface.
Hope you like soy sauce.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a shooter without the gears. Social media, dumbass. Time to overhear some gossip.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking retarded?
Yes.
Well, you gotta use your animal powers. Oh. Complete with sparkles.
Oh. Oh! Guess you eat her spinach. Also, she's really chill about her probably multi-$100,000.
You mean her
Broken.
parents? Her parents' aquarium.
Ah. That's a whole lot of stunned silence,
Go back to elementary school, please.
right? Don't worry, this was just an episode with only a very small allusion to the main plot of the series.
Right.
We probably won't see you again ever.
You gonna transform back, or are you gonna forget how to do that?
I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna learn about these strangers like me. This bitch. And the weasel's like, oh man, I'm gonna make so much money off these idiots. Oh.
Cake, yay!
Aw.
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah.
You gonna call your mom and let her know that you're okay?
Oh. Ow.
That hurt.
Ow.
Was it a feels trip, or did like mouse bite you or something?
No, that hurts my heart, man. That just hurts.
Wow. Right in the Kokoro.
Tarzan was Disney. It was in the first Kingdom Hearts, that's how I know.
I mainly remember it for the awesome Phil Collins soundtrack.
Right. Also, I noticed that she didn't try to transform back or anything. Did she just, like, conveniently forget again? Was that just
Well, it's
the
one of
plot
those-
device for this one freaking episode? Oh, dear.
Maybe, but the series does like to give small allusions to the overreaching plot.
Yeah.
So maybe, like, just by total fluke, she like was in the right frame of mind, or something, or like,
Well, I mean,
her body
she
activated in the right way.
essentially wished to go back to where she was from, right? Like, really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, that's what it was. So, I don't know. If they make it so that she can't transform again, I'm going to be a little like, okay.
Well, I think without really saying,
But
without really like,
well, Mayrak says maybe she didn't want to. She's been like that for what, a year? But she's been shown that she really wants to. She's been shown that she's upset that she can't transform back.
Right.
well, also maybe after this this incident here, maybe she kind of has a change of heart. She says on the boat, "Well, I don't want to go back right now. I want to learn more about beastmen."
Right, but all the beastmen walk around in their human forms, so I don't know.
Yeah,
It would just be a little weird if she doesn't transform back.
true,
If she
but
still remembers how.
the last couple episodes, one thing the anime's done a pretty good job of showing and not telling is Michiru kind of getting the hang of her abilities. So, like, when she figures out how to, go all Mr. Fantastic and stretch her arms and all that, and then she shows more control over her ability in getting the fap hand and getting the pimp hand strong. But I think as we go on, she's going to do crazy. What'd you say, Rizzo?
You mean the Luffy hand?
Oh, God.
Never thought I'd
there we
make
go.
a
That's
reference to that.
Oh god, man! Now they're gonna ruin. That'd be a good thing though. Will this be the series that ruins furries by going over what 700-800 episodes?
Oh god.
Jeez. Yeah, One Piece ruined pirates. Fucking fight me. Anyhow.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
But again, yeah, I mean, I kind of like how, like, I don't know, a cough drop here. I kind of like how they show not tell, Michiru getting the hang of her ability just bit by bit.
Yeah.
So, and I really hope they keep it up for the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
If there is a rest of the series.
Yeah, right. Well, hey, I thought animals couldn't get coronavirus. I had to. I'm sorry. Apparently, Digimon can.
Yeah, right.
Let's see here. Pirates of the Caribbean ruined pirates. They went for accuracy. No, one piece of shit did that better.
No. I think it's like the fact that the Pirates of the Caribbean just kept going. Like like there's the what? So Curse of the Black Pearl, and then I forget all the movies, but
Dead Man's Chest and
the
Outworld
first
Bend.
3 were okay, and then after that, it's like, stop it.
Yeah, right now
please.
Right now, it's in Tokyo Drift, or it's in Fast and Furious territory. He had a good enough ending, spoilers, with Orlando Bloom coming back to see Elizabeth, that one day a year as, he gets leave as
One day
captain
every
for Flying
10 years.
Dutchman. Or one day every 10 years, yeah, that's it. But
it's amazing the amount of absolutely useless garbage that I remember.
Yeah, right. Yeah, why can't it be anything useful? Like, I don't know, tips for investing in the stock market, or I don't know, how to make a cold fusion reactor. No, it's got to be movie trivia or something equally worthless. I hope this has 800 episodes to keep the furries inside and far away from me. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, between this and Beastars and, yeah, the whole host of websites that you probably don't want to look at. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't worry about that anytime soon, Valazor.
Just waiting on 0.
Killing bites. God.
Killing what? I don't recall.
Just trying to forget, huh? People ask us, why didn't you finish it? Bitch, why the fuck did we start it?
Oh, probably the person who's not at their camera right now.
Ah, yes. Oh.
Not pointing any fingers, but...
Yeah, right. Let's see if I get this right.
Nope. The other way.
Nope. Yeah. There we go. Not the point any fingers, but...
That one all the way over there. Also the hot crazy chick. Yeah, probably. Do any of you watch Hame Furry this year? Nope. I have not watched
I'm afraid your what hurts?
I think it's the villainous one, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the villainous Otome gamer one. That would be a negative. Digimon, get ready for Omnimon the Flex. Yeah, but I don't know if I can get past those big, like, super deformed Gundam eyes that they gave him. It definitely
the
it
stream
takes like
health is showing good, Sal. So
oh,
Sal says they can't really see us.
fair enough. You're also watching us from halfway around the world,
That's very true.
so there is that. But yeah, going back to Omnimon Red Ranger, just the big baby, blue eyes, straight out of Super Deformed Gundam or the Toon cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. It doesn't do it for me. Omnimon's supposed to be just an almighty badass, and he's just not. Not with the eyes, not with that new design. It just doesn't work for me, man.
Omnimon kawaii. There's no way that my Omnimon is this cute.
Oh God. And even worse, I kept thinking, I immediately thought of it being like a Digimon Dojinshi.
Oh,
when you said that. Yeah, nah. Oh yeah, Angelomon, oh for sure. But yeah, fucking Omnimon, god damn it. That's it. BNA's corrupted me. And B-Stars
well,
in the
as far
last
as
season.
Digimon goes, we're gonna watch at least this episode, but obviously it's been delayed, so
Yeah, so beyond this week, we can't really help it.
yeah.
But at least we're caught up on it after
I
we
could put up
get
a
episode
final
3
stamp on our little reaction here, on our overlay.
Oh wow.
Or maybe we need to make a final stamp style, but put coronavirus or COVID-19.
Ah, jeez. Delayed.
COVID-19.
Something like that. Corona-chand.
Yeah. Rona-chand.
Uwumon.
Delayed stamp or a COVID stamp. No, I think we definitely need to hire an artist to make a cute, like virus drawing.
Jeez.
And just put that up, Rona-chan.
Corona-chan has claimed this anime.
Right. Do-do-do, doom, doom.
Indeed, Red Ranger, I am back.
And we're ready for Digimon episode 3.
Yeah, and not only is he back, he's also brought his front too.
The third and final.
Oh no!
Oh, dang it!
Rip.
Okay, there it is.
Shame on you.
There is no shame here, Zero. Have you forgotten that?
Yeah, I'm like.
I mean, you're on stream with the guy who put the location of our Twitter account as Aussie's Bat Cafe in Wuhan, China. There is no shame to be had here.
I know. However, I'm still shaming you. So.
Shame! Ding, 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 ding.
Well, once Origaru season 3 got delayed, I kind of just lost all give a damn.
There we go. Yeah, the one series I was really looking forward to. With that I've had like pre-existing knowledge of, and it gets a Corona-chan.
Well, I guess that just gives us an opportunity to do a second season reaction with Zero, since he hasn't seen the second season yet.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what I can actually do when I get my webcam.
Right, yeah, that's the big thing, is I didn't want to do it until like everybody had a decent webcam.
Mm-hmm. decent
It'd be really nice if we had a little bit of higher quality than we currently have, but
I need a.
If we had a little bit of
rig.
If everything was a little higher quality, DK. Like your webcam, I know it's a 1080p webcam, but
in game only.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting 1080p from it. In fact, the only webcam that I'm remotely getting a decent picture from is mine, and that's because it's local.
Yeah.
And I think that's unfortunately just something that we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, knowing our rotten luck in this YouTube game, it's a small miracle we're still online at all. So, yeah.
True. Well, I did have to get really creative on my filming space here at my dad's house. Because I was planning on, once I got to Japan, I was going to stay in a share house, and I was going to set up my room so that I could, do filming pretty easily there.
Well, necessarily, not only that, but you'd have access to what, on average, the world's best broadband internet.
Yeah,
And also, since we are over 10,000 subscribers,
anyway, let's get more depressed. The last episode of Digimon.
Tokyo.
Alrighty, you guys ready? Alrighty, you guys ready?
All right.
Yep.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh God! Really?
In the year 2020,
Hey, recap.
everything got delayed.
And canceled.
Everything is canceled.
I did find out that Anime Monster will still be here.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, they're in June, so maybe they're hoping that
July.
things calm down. Or July.
Yeah, they pushed it back to July.
Well, it's nice that they push it back rather than most of them, which just straight up canceled this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or in the case of some events,
hopefully
indefinitely
things calm down by then.
postponed.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Reminds me of a meme I saw on Facebook. Hopefully this is more Goku versus Frieza on Namek instead of Snake Way.
Right.
I'm still wondering if they're gonna actually like go to the digital world like as a group and stuff like that, like they did in the first adventure.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we will never know.
Or at least we won't know until a long, long time in the future.
Right.
Red Ranger, everything changed when the virus station attacked. Man, that'd be fucking insidious. Fucking virus bending? Or microbe bending?
Well, I guess that'd be part of water bending, probably.
My guess, but goddamn, just the shit you could pull about that. Oh, by the way, enjoy your Ebola.
Yeah, and you thought blood bending was bad.
I mean, it totally is. But yeah, damn. Actually, oh god, remind me of another meme I saw. I think it was like Dmitry Mendeleev. That was polonium bending. Don't worry, you'll feel the effects in only 3 days.
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay.
They not... Apparently,
well,
they
at least
didn't know how long this was gonna last.
I was going to remark that, well, at least they chose a good episode to leave off of, because this should wrap up, the first fight in the digital world. The war game arc, yeah.
Sup, bitches? Right. Cutesy eyes.
It's like badass, badass, badass. He opens his eyes and then nah. Just nah. Bruh. We are legion, for we are many.
I don't remember Omnimon being this. Oh, woo.
Also, I don't remember Polaris missiles flying intact like that. Don't they have a separate stage after launch?
No, Izzy.
No.
No, it's not Digimon, not at all.
No, it's a new legendary Pokemon. That's what. Here's your sign.
No, I don't think that they shed an extra stage after they leave the water, right? I think that they. I know that they just travel through an air bubble getting up to the surface.
And then they just.
I don't
just
know.
the
It's
whole
been a
tube's
while
just
since I looked at a video of a Polaris missile launch.
Well, I mean, most of them are just. Yeah, it's just the launch sequence, really. They
Dodge
usually
this.
don't show them in flight. Should hire Omnimon to do my landscaping. Virus thing used Vine Whip. It wasn't very effective.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. Nice. Even when we're separated like this, still in sync. Love it.
Tentacles everywhere. Oh, good lord.
Woda!
Oh god, now we're inside him. Ew.
I see you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Not only are they everywhere, they're glowing and about to fire their laser. Kingdom Hearts 2 flashbacks, anyone?
Press X, press X.
Yeah.
Press X.
And now start my music.
How the hell with this?
In hit Mach 5. Shit.
Nice. Well, that hurt.
Oh man, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, by the way, missile's still moving.
I mean, if it was actually that close, you wouldn't have very long.
Yeah.
I love how there's
Well, shit.
Like, oh well.
The world's about to be destroyed. There's no point getting all annoyed.
World War III is about to start. Yeah, but how you
Not
get out of
Epic nod. Oh god, my eyes.
Ooh. I see a whole host of missiles here. Ah. Seizure procedure!
Ah, my eyes!
VoIP.
Yeah, nah, fuck yo data.
I'm sorry, what?
Bullshit! Fucking bullshit.
Full fucking shit.
Shit. Okay, maybe crashing into like a park or something and not exploding. Cool, I could buy that, but that, come on.
Thing just fucking yanked its handbrake and went, never mind.
Hold on, Barfo, we're making space tracks.
Oh, and then everybody's electronics are fried.
Yeah, everything fries. From
Right, yeah.
Oh, not to mention most of the satellites in Earth orbit.
Hold up.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, about to say. Nuclear explosion in the atmosphere. There we go. Okay. At least they got that right. But what the fuck even is physics, right?
You know, just when I was going to praise it for being more realistic than the ending of the My War Game movie where the missile just hits and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know, because it wouldn't be able to be that affected in flight, you know? Oh, if only these goggles were sunglasses.
The goggles, they do nothing. I mean, literally, they just sit on his head as a fashion accessory. Or wait. Zero, does Ty ever actually put on his goggles?
Yes.
Yes, okay. He actually does. I think, they were in the desert, right?
Yeah, they were in the desert.
He uses them to protect his eyes from the sand.
I always wondered that. I've never seen an instance of him actually using his goggles, so...
Yeah, it wasn't very many times. Let's be honest here.
It's kind of like Sailor Moon fighting evil by moonlight, but most of her battles occur during the day.
Wait, everything just came back on? Okay.
It's still Digimon. I can't.
Well, off to summer camp. I just dreamed really hard.
I know.
Knocked off his trajectory. When you say knocked off its trajectory, what you really mean is pulled a complete U-turn.
Went Ridge Racer on that bullshit.
Right. Tulo coffee instead of Tully coffee. Don't think I didn't see that bland name. Right. Or maybe we need to gather more Digidestin.
You're talking to Idiot Red here.
Right.
I'm about to say he's going because he's trying to
what
think.
You're talking about.
No, he's going hard. He's going because his one brain cell is working really hard.
Complete overtime. It's way overclocked at that point.
Kind of like how it doesn't have him wearing his gloves all the time.
Right.
No, Agumon and them weren't dreams, Ty. They were drunken hallucinations.
Right.
Yeah, he's just brooding somewhere. You know how he is. Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing a lot more of him.
only you knew.
Right.
Shake.
Guy in the chair.
It is a really important job.
Well, you think I'm awesome now? Wait till I get my own home office with supercomputers.
Right.
An entire floor of a 14-story building as a server unit.
Fucking goals, man.
Aren't you still going to summer camp together?
Right?
Well, maybe they didn't know at the time.
No, they knew.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, Ty's hair keeps pulling a Gamagori.
Right.
Doesn't know what the fuck it's doing.
Head pats make everything better.
When you know, you know.
Creepy child.
Excuse me?
Or at least the camping trip.
Nerd!
Nerd!
Joe gonna Joe, though.
Joe gonna Joe.
It's okay, I'm sure it's not going to snow or anything.
Yeah, well, not like they understand what's going on.
Oh, no. Oh, nice catch.
Nice catch, Sora.
Your reputation precedes you.
The guys will talk about you, but they haven't reached that age yet.
How old is Ty and Sora right now? For him to keep saying fourth grader?
Well, they're all in elementary school, right?
I know.
I think they're
So,
maybe
are they-
sixth graders or fifth graders. I didn't remember that they were older than Izzy.
I thought Izzy was the same age.
No,
I know Joe's the oldest.
so I think Joe's probably in the sixth grade, and then Ty, Matt, and Sora, and probably Mimi are in the fifth grade. I remember Izzy was younger.
Ty's hair doesn't know what the hell it's doing.
I mean,
You
to
see,
be
it's actually-
fair, if somebody had that hair in real life, it would probably be moving all over the place too.
Yeah. Well, actually, the truth is it's a whole new kind of Digimon. It just followed him out of the digital world. Long before he met Agumon.
Yeah.
Gee, how prophetic, Ty.
Son of a bitch. Here we go again.
Ah, shit.
But At least Tokyo Tower's still standing for the time being. Code Blue, it's an angel!
Oh, hell no.
Summer without AC.
Rip.
Rip.
Yeah, no.
But the TV's still working.
Well, I think they're in the part of the city that doesn't have a power outage.
Fair enough. That's how you know everything Japan's messed up.
Stations?
That's how you know everything Japan's messed up. The trains are off schedule. They're delayed by like a whole 5 minutes.
That'd be the end of the world.
It's like Waffle Houses here in the U.S. If they ever close, you know it's gone downhill. The bat signal.
We're being called.
To the bat cave.
Yeah, I'm going to be sucked into the digital world, and I won't be back for a while.
That cat is the weirdest cat I've ever seen.
How so?
I'm just saying. Like,
really? Because I've replayed Final Fantasy VII recently. And they have some weird cats in that.
Yoink. Go. I saw 6 lights go through that little tunnel there.
Well, the pink one was definitely Sora.
oh, yeah.
I was just alluding that everyone's finally here.
Dude.
What's up, bitch?
Welcome to Jurassic Digital World.
Sounds terrible with all 3 of us in a different room.
And all the latency, too. Oh, God.
Damn it! Oh, my God.
And that was the last episode. Motherfucker. Fucking coronavirus.
Well, hopefully it picks back up and Isekai wa Pokemon. Pokemon is... I feel Pokemon is far inferior to Digimon. I would much rather go to the digital. The scale of power in the Pokemon world is really limited. The scale of power in the digital world is huge.
Well, and it's kind of well defined comparatively too.
Yeah.
Come on. Finally, a Sora focus episode, and it gets corona'd.
Rona-chan. Rip. But yeah, I was going to praise it for being more realistic than the Our War Game movie because of the whole, hey, you stop the virus, but the missile's still coming because once it's launched, it's kind of,
Launch.
Right.
Yeah.
like it's going to go.
And then
Tactical nuclear weapons, there is no abortion.
And then it pulled the handbrake and did a fucking J turn. Like power slid 100 feet above the ground.
Oh god!
But you're reaching like Looney Tunes logic at that point, not even anime logic. That is straight up Wile E. Coyote.
It would have been a really great like update to that story if they had just let it explode in the upper atmosphere, like above Tokyo.
True.
If they had cut out that ridiculous fucking J turn.
Now, I have to...
slide.
This begs the question, which moment in both these tellings of the R War game are less realistic? The J-turn missile? Or the field of flowers in Colorado from the movie?
Well, that wasn't in the R War Game section. That wasn't in the R War Game movie.
Well, it was technically part of Digimon Adventures 2.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I forget what that movie's called, but yeah, the field of flowers in Colorado is definitely the least realistic part of that. Can confirm. I'm there right now.
All three of us grew up there, so it's like, yeah, no, it's brown. Multiple shades of brown. Colorful Colorado, my dick.
No selling an EMP across dimensions, right?
And then all the devices coming back on after the MB, it's like, doesn't it overload the circuits and actually literally fry them?
Fries them, yeah.
Yeah. It would fry every bit of circuitry within 1,000 miles.
Yeah, there was a lot of deaths if you're living on a pacemaker or a ventilator or something.
No. Not to mention all of the satellites in Earth orbit. And this one I can actually prove because it's happened. Back in the, the 60s or the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
I remember it because the British launched a satellite, right? They used NASA to help them launch a satellite. And then the U.S. Air Force detonated a nuke in orbit and completely fried it right after it was launched. Mm-hmm. Along with everything else that was in Earth orbit.
Uh-huh.
So all of the satellites would be fucked. No. Like that EMP burst, because there's no air to stop it, it just goes all the way around our magnetic field.
It's outside.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's way worse.
That literally actually happened in real life. Fortunately, it was before most of the satellites, had been launched. Like, it was really
But considering the yield of today's nuclear warheads, it would be a more powerful burst.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, everything would be knocked out.
So
anyway,
bullshit.
And also, it would probably be more closely to
hey, Fana, how's it going?
Anything from probably like central China all the way to probably Hawaii would probably get knocked out. Like on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know exactly about that, but yeah, I do know about the satellites at least, because that one I can actually point to like a real life incident and like prove it.
Yeah.
Not to worry, Fanta, you haven't really missed much.
Just BNA and the last episode of Digimon.
Yeah. I'm fashionable late. Excuse my English. Regrettable incident, please.
You're as bad as some of the people in my Japanese class.
How are those going, by the way, Rizzo?
Oh, not too bad. Teacher decided to do the whole, how to say days and whatnot and birthdays, like right before my birthday, which is today. So it was 2 days ago. The teacher decided to do that. on purpose. I'm like, I wasn't really gonna say anything, but
Aw.
Thanks, Teach.
I just didn't really care. Also,
Welcome
I'm
to the
easily the
spot.
oldest
Population
person in
you.
that. Yeah. Also, I'm easily the oldest person in that class, so I don't really,
Aw.
feel like celebrating my birthday or telling people about it.
Please, I don't want to feel older than I already am.
Right?
No, right?
Yeah, most of those people in that class are like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Fucking young
Still
people.
using the old chair. All the old chairs from the set are, I think, dismantled. I think
No. I think he's talking about. So I was mentioning my dad's office chair. So my dad's
Oh.
office chair is the same office chair that he bought when he first bought a personal computer for our house in 1997.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the same office
So you're-
chair. I actually don't
That
use
feeling,
that one
you're-
because I'm afraid that if I look at it wrong, it's going to collapse.
That feeling when the chair you're sitting on is as old as the anime we just watched.
Yeah, actually. Older, in fact.
Good lord.
Oh.
So, yeah.
My
Awesome.
chair is only 2 days old now.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those because it's not very expensive. Obviously, they're not really made for people my size, but, I think I'm
content with it. I think I'm content with the chair I have. It was kind of made for big people to begin with. It used to belong to my grandmother, but she got a new one and gave this to me. So she's a kind of a bigger woman.
So
it works.
I do want to put. I don't want to put all I guess current reaction stuff aside real quick, because I kind of wanted to go into like the story of Digimon, especially like the first episode, because it's like I don't know, there really isn't like any sort of context if you don't understand what's going on. And I'm not sure it's really well written.
Well, so like, what do you want to do or talk about? Like, go over the.
I just want to get your opinions on it. I was gonna throw some stuff out myself.
I mean, it's kind of like I'm sort of feeling how I felt when I watched what was it, Accelerator. I'm still of the opinion that it's much more enjoyable if you understand the Toaru series as is. This kind of the same thing, but not as severe. If you understand a little bit of the original Digimon story, you're going to have a better time watching it.
Well, I mean, obviously it's just speculation at this point, but I think what they are going to do is, go into where the original kind of started and just give it a nice update. I don't know how much I like redoing the R War game section for the beginning. Like, I felt that really worked as a, where it was in the original story, where it's this is what they've been doing since then. And it gave a really nice kind of almost an epilogue to the original Digidestin story, showing what was going on with really everybody. Like, obviously, like Joe and Mimi didn't have it like really any part at all in that. In that movie, Joe was shown taking entrance exams, and Mimi was on vacation in Hawaii.
Right.
And then when the missiles started falling in Hawaii, she was like, "Oh, fireworks," because she's a fucking retard. I mean, it did happen, but like I thought that it did show a kind of a nice sort of epilogue to the what was going on in the original show.
Right.
And because they decided to start out with that, we kind of lose that. And it was a good kind of showing of, okay, this is how it's going to progress. However, it doesn't feel like there's been enough work towards getting the higher Digivolutions, like
Right.
Omnimon, because part of the original story was, hey, you have to, your bond with the Digimon has to be
And each
very
other.
strong, and each other, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm
just having Ty and Matt meet, in the middle of it, and then suddenly, okay, we're gonna have that Digivolution.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that really worked that well. So it did a good job of showing what the series was and where it was, and how it was probably going to go, but it didn't do a good job because it skipped a lot of the relationship building and all that the original show went through before it got to that point.
Right.
Well, I mean, I don't think they were going to try and produce as many episodes for this series as they did for the original show. So
right, but you don't have to do that. There was a lot of filler, really. I don't want to call it filler per se, but there was a lot of useless episodes.
That's filler.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Though. Like, it's there were a lot of episodes that in the original show where you watch it and go, that could have been left out.
I mean, the original series was a weekly show designed to sell toys.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it was, and it was a long-running show, too. Like, not super long-running, but it was a reasonably long-running show.
Right, it's not like a Shonen Jump Super Series, but it ran a while. Over like, how many seasons? Like, 5,
Sal asked, do you think the Digimon Adventure 2 children will show up in this one? If they do, it's going to be later. If they do a rehash of the arc where they come back to the real world, when was it the devil guy, right? I forget what his name was. It's like
Myotismon?
Yeah, Myotismon. When Myotismon was searching for Kairi.
Mm-hmm.
If they do a rehash of that, I could see them showing up in cameos. Or, perhaps like right at the very end. But I don't see them showing up as real characters in this.
Yeah.
Well, see, in something like this, I think it's just going to be focused on the original Digidestined and maybe at the end allude to the second generation.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first season had 52 episodes.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was 4 cores, which is basically a whole year of, like, one full year of air time.
Oh, it was kind of it was kind of standard practice back then in the late 90s.
Right. Yeah.
So.
But they did have quite a few episodes where you just watch it and go, why?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's stretching some time. However, then again, a lot of those episodes, it does have some character development to it too, so
it's not a total waste of time.
But I could still see them doing a good job with this one, with cutting it to, even like half of the episodes or a quarter of the episodes. I could still see them doing a decent job for it.
Yeah. I didn't find any information on the exact length that they're planning on having this one.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little longer, especially if they end up selling a lot of toys. but yeah.
at least my anime list doesn't have a
Right.
episode number. They don't know, at least. Um,
Wow, a real discussion for once.
yeah, I know. So
I know it's as if talking about Digimon can't shut you two up.
I know. Well, I mean, it
is
literally
gonna be
was
the
like
last
the
one.
first anime that I
Yeah.
really got into. Like I did watch Pokemon back when I lived in Hawaii, but it was in Japanese, and like I thought it was cool, but I didn't understand it. But Digimon was the first one that I watched where I was like, I actually understood it, and I really got into it. So
Oh yeah.
it holds a special place in my heart.
Real special place. Um, I don't know. Because this is going to be like the last episode that we're going to see for a long, right?
Right.
Like I don't know when they plan on coming back. It could be in a couple months, and by then different shit could happen. So
Right.
Could be
I
next
mean,
year
it
for
could.
all we
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I was about to say it could be in a couple months. It could be like fall season. It could be next year. Who knows? At this
Yeah.
point, really.
so I kind of just want to throw my thoughts before completely forgetting that I have thoughts on the series. But I know that like this. So this is a mix between catering to new kids and also catering to those who really like the series back then, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I do have to take some of that into consideration. But I don't know. Some of the character choices just seem really forced. And if it was Tai at the beginning of the show, I'm not like at the beginning of the original show. I'm not sure he would have made the same choice. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because
If it was Matt in like the way beginning of the series, he might not have made the same choice.
right, and yeah, that's my big problem with using using the Our War Game movie as the first 3 episodes is the characters just aren't there yet. They wouldn't make the same choices, and they haven't had the same experiences, and so looking at it from that perspective, it's like, well, that doesn't really work. However, looking at it from the perspective of getting new fans into the series, it does work to show, hey, this is kind of how cool it's going to be. Stick around. So,
Right. So I don't know. Like, I hope things, I guess, get back to form.
yeah, and
I don't
then
know when it
the
will get back to
bond level
form, but-
between the kids and the Digimon is already at 100% as well. Like that was a big part of the early show, was like, learning to trust their partners.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I think that we've talked this one pretty far down.
I might do a more in-depth like video myself. I just finished a script of one, and it kind of had me thinking about real depth, like in-depth thinking of story and progression and shit like that.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, maybe I'll work on a Digimon.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did DNA, we did BNA, we did Digimon, and now we're off to
Hachi-nan.
Yeah, Eighth Son,
Yeah.
episode 4. Again, I apologize about moving on past episode 3.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Episode 4. All right.
Well, it's just an isekai series, so who cares?
Just so you're aware, Zero, there was a time skip in episode 3. So he's no longer, he's no longer like 6 years old.
Oh, good.
And he moved on to like a magic academy or whatever and formed his party.
Yeah.
Oh, and he inherited the mansion from that his master owned. Trying to think of what else I can, catch you up on.
He is certainly the irregular at the magic high school. Or actually, no, he's an irregular because he's the only magic user in that class, I believe.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's so irregular that nobody else wants to approach him because he's so intimidating. So he has no friends. Well, he had no friends. Now he has friends.
And they all want his nut.
Yeah, even the guy.
I mean, that's probably true, even the guy. Let's be honest. He's the gay option.
We got the all too serious the Lancer redhead. We have the adorable lolly slash tank
martial arts user.
And then then the gay option swordsman. The gay blade, as it were.
He knows which sheath he wants to use.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, I went there. Alrighty, you guys ready?
If we must.
No, we must. Alrighty, starting in 3, 2.
I didn't have it up.
Just so you know, guys, I pull up the next episode while we're still talking about the other one.
Yeah, I know. I had some
I had the
I had some questions come in on my personal, so give me a quick minute and I'll get right back with you. It was just a quick question. So
do 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 do. Okay.
Right.
You good?
Yep.
Are you good? Okay. Mm-hmm. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, now they're ripping off fucking old school Final Fantasy. Get the fuck out of here!
Look, it's the High Wind.
If he had any, he totally didn't expect you to show up with anybody. What's up, bitches?
Oh my gosh, she looks like fucking Ric Flair. Woo!
Ignore that idiot.
Ignored the idiot. Trip fall through Camero. Yes. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, day drinking, are we?
Just take a shot. That'll calm your nerves.
Magical airship won't fall out of the sky.
And takes another. Is he downing the whole bottle? Damn.
I think they need to set up an intervention.
No, he's chaperoning children. He needs every ounce of that whiskey. I'm gonna assume it's whiskey because of the squirt bottle. I guess he's drinking Cinnamon Jack. The weather started getting rough. Did you have to bring that up?
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker. And it's CG.
He has been drinking so much, he does not give a fuck.
Well,
So remember that Ron White about the airplane?
Yeah.
Exactly that.
Well, I've been drinking since noon, and
I don't care. hey, man! If one of these engines goes, how far will the other one take us?
all the way to the scene of the crash, which is pretty handy because that's where we're headed.
I bet we beat the paramedics there by half an hour.
We're hauling ass.
Remember, kids, day drinking like that doesn't make you an alcoholic. It makes you a pirate.
Especially when you're on an airship.
And knowing is half the battle. The other half, violence.
Oh, God. Somebody tried to go up my nose. Oh, that burn. Oh, fuck.
All right, yeah, you're drinking some substandard whiskey too, apparently.
Yep.
And with your nose from the sound of it. All right, not gonna lie, drunk mentor there with the dragon appearing behind him. That was an almost Konosuba moment right there.
Yeah.
Almost. Well,
I'm sorry, sir. They were attracted by all your hair gel.
Oh. Convenient.
I'm afraid my soul is too dark to use holy magic.
But we have the main character on board.
Manipulation.
Cheap provocation. And it works.
I'll waste the whole episode, sir.
Oh, mysterious dialogue. Whew.
To think that could have been you. Super jank, super jank. The CG is super jank.
Oh.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'll say, don't make
Rasengan!
Oh, God. Believe it. Creatures of Earth, give me your strength.
What smells like
What
deer?
smells like deer? I'm gonna blow my load all in your insides. No homo.
The white stuff.
Oh, God. What an unfortunate appearance.
All of
And in his mouth. He doesn't know where the screamers smile.
He used tail whip.
No.
He likes it rough. He took a load. He's ready for round 2. Oh, never mind. He's spent. Ah, great. Now you have Dragon Skeleton falling to Earth.
Hey, collect those. You can make cool armor with them.
Smart mage. You totally heard him. Ah, you didn't hear him. Get in the bag. Whoa.
Get in the bag.
Also, is it kind of sad that the CG for the falling bones is better than the alive undead dragon? Ooh, pretty.
That looks like it's worth a lot of money.
If only I could just put it in the bag.
Don't touch it.
Everything else. Discount skeletal dragon from first season of Overlord. Wow. No, you want discount? The shading on those pints. Second bottle. Just saying. Then you took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah. Sal says there's a time skip between episode 3 and this episode. They skipped his adventure days for a year or so to go straight to the capital. He did, yeah, I read the manga adaptation, and he did do some adventuring with his party for a while before this. And that's why his power is different compared to the previous episode.
Wow. Turn up. Wow.
Jesus, guys.
He stole Lolly Monk's robe.
That robe reminds me of the Dancing Queen skit from A&V Hell.
God, yeah.
Oh, God.
I said it looks like something Ric Flair would wear to the ring, minus the headgear. That's not going to be relevant to the story at all.
Please take care of the rest. All of it. Everything.
He escaped.
I'll have to get more liquor, no doubt. Oh, shit.
What's up, bitches?
Look at my crotch.
No, we're kidnapping you.
I love the merchant's look of not buying that shit.
Later, bitch.
Have fun with the stuffy royal court. I kind of sound like a homo, huh? Oh. Also, that's a huge ass scepter.
Nice
Hey,
scepter.
I recognize
Compensating
you.
for something. I told you not to use my full name.
It's a long name. Please shorten it. So is that like what, a baby baron?
I got a lot of.
I mean, do you ever actually have to wield that sword?
Metaphorically speaking. Like, yeah, I guess most of the defenders of the realm in this world use swords anyway, or some sort of actual weaponry.
Just leaves the whole fucking bottle.
Hey, when you know, you know. But at least it's gonna...
Is there any tea in there? Fuck no.
It's from Grand Blue. It's the iced tea, or it's the oolong tea.
Oolong tea.
Hey, when it's time to play Tea Party, you play Tea Party, goddammit. Aww. You don't get off that easily. They all perk up at the same time.
Gotta say, I really like the redhead's thigh highs and hot pants combination.
Mm-hmm.
Let the hype man talk for you. Let your advocate do the speaking. Totally thought of that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll with it. Oh. Look. The voice of reason. Ooh. Got you there. The fetters.
I like how they keep cutting them off.
Welcome to the wonderful world of being a figurehead. Also, how nice of Mr. Exposition here to spell it all out for him.
Fuck this.
I think I'd rather battle another dragon.
The fuck?
Oh, wow. Street performer. Yep. Also, damn, word gets out fast. He didn't even leave the palace this whole time.
Rumors spread fast in the capital.
Stop!
Yeah, well, totally not.
I almost want that face as an emote.
Yeah. You probably won't be able to set foot outside.
With hair like with the green hair like him, he's totally not gonna be the last time we see it. Fuck being a noble.
Well, you know what they say. You can taste the bright lights, but you won't get them for free.
Yeah. Oh my god, that jank walk.
Yeah. I was noticing that dude slide like twice the speed of a normal walk.
Oof. Oh, and how?
Well, then in that case, let me cover it.
Well, yeah, we have no status.
Gaudy and extravagant.
At least they're honest. Ah, shit! Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, time for some instant cash flow. Eh?
Well, he is rich now, so
Yeah.
Right.
And how? Yeah.
Yep.
Good lord, the background walking.
Oh, it's you. I have to act extra unhappy now. Aw.
ah,
Ah.
rice,
Gonna make
rice,
his own
baby.
sake.
Hmm.
I was like, Koji is mold. Is he gonna start making his own sake or soy sauce?
Ever feel like you're useless?
Miscellaneous.
Air. Ah.
Mm.
Homemade miso. Okay.
That food looks
Terrible.
bad.
I mean, it's fermented soy paste. He's gonna simulate fermentation?
Use time magic. Of course he did.
Hmm.
No, it's an isekai shokudo.
Yeah, it looks like it worked out well.
Hmm.
So might as well try to be rich. Ah. Lolly Monk is so cute. And he's spent. Oh, hey, clerk from the opening. Uh-oh.
Wow, I was about to make a
Of
joke
course you
about
have.
that, but they just straight up went there.
No joking around here.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna need you to go and
Marry
sleep with this guy.
Go and commiserate Holy Union. Oh man. I could go for a bowl of miso soup right
Speaking
now.
of Jank Walk, did you just watch that part of the ending?
Yeah, that was weird.
It's like every step covers 3.
And that weird ass like inchworm across moving grass or something like that. At least that one looks decent.
I mean, it looks
It's
all
smooth.
right. It's a smooth.
like-
No, it's a smooth animation, but the tracking isn't quite right.
Yeah, and the foreground is moving a little too fast, I think.
Yeah, like I get what they're going for, but it just doesn't look right. Okay. Are we back on? Can everybody see us? Please say that you can see us.
Yep, we're back.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay. Okay, I think we're back.
Camera's kind of jacked, but
Yeah. It does that when I first started up.
okay.
Okay, thank God. I pressed, for some reason, the slide that I had for us when we were doing the audio only stream seems to like freeze my OBS. And I'm not sure why it does that. But like I'll click it and then I can't click to, like I'll click to another slide, but it won't change. Oh, thank God. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, all the time skipping and compression really doesn't help this series, but I still feel like it's not as bad as other isekais that we've watched.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to be dreading
Like,
going back
I
to
really
that.
feel
I'm gonna
like,
try.
you know, like we make the joke about it being isekai trash or whatever, but I really feel like it's more like middle of the road.
This
Like,
is
it's
kind
definitely
of,
not great. Like, it's definitely not great. It's not like, you know, transcending the art or anything like that, but
It's no Konosuba. It's no.
it's watchable
Yeah,
at
it's no
least.
Rizzo.
Like I don't feel halfway through the episode like, oh my God, when's this fucking thing gonna end? You know, like I
I'm
did with
still-
Kenjin Omago or something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely middle tier.
Some
It's like once up.
a lot of the things do come too easily to this main character, which is kind of a symptom of a lot of the kind of lower tier isekai. But
Comparatively speaking, it's a minor sin in the writing, as opposed to Kenshin Omaga, which is just trash overall.
it's the production values that it's the real trash. Well, to
It's
be
kinda
fair,
like-
I expected nothing less of that dragon, or nothing more of that dragon. Like, I really didn't. Like, what we saw is exactly... Like, when I read it in the manga, I was like, oh, if this is an anime, this is going to be the frickin' PlayStation 1 graphics trash. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it was more like PlayStation
2.
early PlayStation 2.
But...
Second half, somewhere in between.
It was like the pre-rendered cutscenes of Legend of the Dragoon. You know, groundbreaking for
Yeah.
1997.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, once a genre kind of takes hold, and we totally experienced this with the irregular magic or combat high school genre when that was in its prime a couple of years ago. It kind of turned to like the lineup at a strip club, where you get like you get the premium ones who perform late night, and then you get the shit like Kenjin Omago, which performed during the morning shift. My job is done here.
Well, I was more thinking of it in terms of the casino, which me and DK worked at for a time. You know, the dealers that they have working the morning shift, they're not the hot women.
Ah, truth.
You know, so it's like the dealers who work the morning shift at the casino. They're just the people there to fill the table for all the degenerates who don't go home in the morning.
I was the ones who don't have to take care of
The ones who will literally just sit there all day.
So basically, what I aspire to be once I get older. Got it. I mean, truth be told, I'm not really a gambling man, but whatever. I wish I could have the financial freedom to do that. That'd be nice.
Right. I wish I had the financial freedom to blow like $10,000 at the casino and go, oh, well, I'll try again tomorrow.
Right. For the same, another 10 grand up. Yeah. And to that end, patreon.com/OTAKU SAGA. If you like us invading your internets on a weekly basis. Yeah. If you even if you sort of like what we do, it costs less than a Starbucks a month. Just putting it out there.
Anyway, on to Librarian.
Yeah, on the
that analogy. That was an awesome analogy, Ryu.
We're on
18, I believe.
18, yeah.
There was a joke in there, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
And in case you're wondering what you missed between episode 17 and episode 18, there, Zero. Mine kind of learns to start manipulating people.
She kind of reins in her at least 2 of her 3 retainers, and she's worked on the third.
She starts becoming a woman, right?
Or a noble.
Yes, a manipulator.
Yeah.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Where's the lie, though? Oh, man.
Alrighty, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready over here. Oh, actually, wait, no, I got zeroed out again. Okay, now I'm ready.
All right.
I mean, I'm not sexist at all. I'm sorry.
It's not sexism. It's experience.
Yeah, that.
It's not sexist. It's true.
Alrighty, now that our viewership went from like 97% men to 100%.
We lost two. We lost two. Hey, we gained one. Okay.
Alrighty, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Head pats make everything better.
All right. Oh, fuck. The basement dweller.
So yeah. This might be uncomfortable, like, to watch.
Oh. Yeah, I was kind of worried at the end of last week's episode.
Not gonna lie, this was an uncomfortable part of the books.
Rizzo, you cut out, bud.
I said, not gonna lie, this was an uncomfortable part of the books.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, especially with all the talk about, the blue robes providing alms for the gray robes and all that. And then we see someone locked in the basement eating gruel or some shit in a locked door. No.
Actually, have they talked about the situation with the nobles yet? I don't remember if they have. So, I don't think that it's a spoiler at this point. I think they might have just kind of went over it. But there was basically a purge of the nobles
I think
before the story took place. So a lot of the blue robes got welcomed back into noble society. So there's not very many blue robes to provide for the gray robes and the orphans.
Yeah, I think the head priest. Yeah, head priest is James, not high priest.
Sure. I'm gonna use head
Anyway,
bishop. I'm
Jane,
gonna use high bishop for Santa Claus
ah,
because that's what I'm used to
yeah.
from the books. All right, yeah,
Let's
the
do a
pizza.
pizza. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm your retainer. You can order me to. Ah. Oh boy. Oh. So the hierarchy is kind of like sumo. The higher in rank you are, the more likely you are to eat anything.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yep. Don't dead. Open inside. Oh god, it smells like a con in here. Uh-oh. Overturned seats. Stuff knocked over. Oh.
Oof. Oh.
Oh, that's not nearly as bad as it was described in the book.
Ah, well, there's a body
Oh.
at least. Jeez. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's not nearly as bad as it was described in the
Damn.
book.
Fair enough, but still bad enough to make you faint.
Well, it was kind of described as one of the worst things that she's ever witnessed in either of her lives.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We keep them locked in the basement for a reason.
Mm. So basically, it turned into Lord of the Flies.
Hmm.
Okay. Consider your station. Hmm. Ruffle any feathers, and yeah, Santa Claus is gonna give you coal. Self-interest versus... Oh boy. Yeah. You know, it is kind of messed up of me to note on this, but they're all like, what's the term, masticated and all that stuff, starving, but their hair is so on point. Anime logic.
Oof.
Big oof. Hand holding. The ultimate power play. We'll pass the buck.
I don't think this is a good idea, but
Yeah, automatic. Good. That means they'll meet the gods earlier. Damn.
You're not even people.
Exactly. Whoo!
Why is there a blue robe sitting there?
Well, the nobility can't have servants if they're fucking dead! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is mine gonna have to choke a bitch? Oh. Oh. The unwanted role. Well, the door's been open at least. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. Shut down.
I'm really curious why there's a blue priest there. Because the Ferdinand and mine never meet with any other blue priests around in the books. I mean, because all the other blue priests hate mine.
Maybe they're just putting theirs to look smug when she gets turned down.
I
Or it's gonna
guess,
be like
but
a-
yeah, I mean, literally, he would not have been there. He should not have been there.
Well, if the orphans aren't even individuals, then that dude's just decoration. Can't even read. Yep. Here we go. One more obstacle that keeps her from peacefully reading. About as well as you'd expect.
I'm sorry. I'm not a moron like you.
Oh.
you don't want
Oh.
to do that.
No.
Oh no.
No. All together now. Well, you better pickle what you forge then. Slow thy roll, lady. Bingo! Hooray for child labor!
Well, child labor and a child boss.
Poor Fran. Well, yeah, but the church's established practice is to let these people die, so or sorry, these orphans.
Fran's face is like, yeah, this isn't gonna.
Oh, god damn it. This is more undue work for me. Hmm. Sneaky, sneaky? Sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Or some bull crap like that. Christian knows he has a migraine now. Bzz, bzz. Mm.
Understatement.
Mm. Mm. Well, he said that, but especially with all those other retainers and that blue rub guy
Yeah,
there.
it's called politics.
Right.
Yeah. Damn rich bastards. Okay, upbeat background music. Mm-hmm. So all this moving around. How's Santa Claus gonna take it? Secret passage.
Yeah, that was a funny way to introduce the magic room.
Ah.
Get used to this magic room. You're going to be seeing it a lot.
Scary.
Well, normally it's my meth lab, but... Ah.
Bad Mayrock. Bad.
Oh, no.
Down.
Jeez. Futile. I mean, he's right, but... Oof. The decoration.
In short, a moron.
Yeah.
You're the most common of commoners.
Obviously.
Oh.
The fuck?
She was willing to go into business at a young age, go through all the trouble to join the church. Are you surprised at this point? She'll do anything to read. Hold up. Did you not hear?
Remember, polite speech.
For certain reasons, huh?
Which totally won't be revealed later.
Please stop crying. You're ruining my manicure. What's up, bitch?
Hair flip.
All right.
Also, the reveal of that secret room was a little bit weird because the Ferdinand used that thing to read Mind's mind in the first season. That was done in the secret room.
Right.
Yeah. So we obviously know that there's going to be more.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, probably most of the conversations between the two will go down in that room.
Right. Basically, a lot of the conversations between them, either they're in that room or they use a magical item to mute their voices. Like, so that nobody outside could hear.
So basically, they have the the codec from Metal Gear Solid.
I guess. Okay, so this is. I don't know if I'd call it a spoiler per se, because it's just more of a interesting fact about the world that's explained way later than where we're at. But each noble basically has their own secret space. And hang on.
Clean up Star Festivals.
That's a good picture.
Potatoes.
Gil totally getting his Sasha on.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So it's explained that basically a lot of each noble has their own like secret magical space.
Yeah.
And that is basically so that the noble can. Ferdinand uses it to hide a lot of his magical research and stuff, which is why you see it packed with a bunch of scrolls and shit.
Right.
But essentially what it's for is so that the noble can go someplace and vent.
Right.
Because nobles have to maintain a public facade.
Well, not let any beans spill, otherwise they'll probably get executed.
Right.
Or some shit.
Yeah, that man, I think that was revealed maybe the third novel of the second part, which is the part we're in. Like it's pretty far down the line, but I don't really consider it that big spoiler, just because it's more of an interesting fact about the world rather than a real this is story breaking details.
Yeah, it's a bit of world building that makes sense, really, if you think about it. I wouldn't call it a spoiler. It's not like, oh my god, Mind totally finds the way to go back to her old real world life or whatever, could break an isekai story like this or whatever.
Right.
It's so. Yeah, I don't think that's a spoiler though.
Anyway, let me think what else I was gonna point out. Oh yeah, so the scene where they go into the orphanage for the first time was in the novel. It was basically written as a horror scene. Like talking about seeing this. Oh hey mouse. She looks super happy.
Her sister's not there to bug her anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically describing like these, orphan, like the really young orphan children being all skin and bones, sleeping on straw that is, basically rotting away with black mold and.
Eesh.
Yeah, just like the door opens up and they're basically like reaching towards her and grabbing her cloak and all that.
Right. Like zombies almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely could have been animated better to drive the point home.
Oh yeah. That was not animated.
That was pretty lazy, I must say.
Yeah. But I mean, it's essentially described as one of the worst experiences of mine or Urano's life.
Oh my god. So, okay. So instead of, whoever's doing the animation for the rest of the series, for that one scene, you outsource it to, I don't know exactly who, but who does like really good, like blood, guts kind of, I don't know. Or maybe the team that did like the original Berserk back in the 90s, just make it horrible looking.
Yeah,
Just this,
that's kind of
just
what
this
I.
vision of hell.
I wouldn't say that's exactly what I expected it to be like, but I did expect it to be way worse than it actually was.
Yeah, I'm just saying that'd be kind of funny in a way if they did that.
Yeah, and,
Okay,
and
so
then I want to reiterate what I was talking about during the episode too, with the that random blue robe that was in that meeting with Ferdinand and Mind.
Yeah.
That didn't happen in the novel. That wouldn't happen in the novel. Mine has as little to do with any of the other blue robes as humanly possible. Like I think there's maybe 3 instances of her even seeing another blue robe.
So what? That dude's basically just a walking trope, and
I
not
mean,
even a big one.
essentially,
At that.
yeah. The only reason that I could think that he was there was for that like smug look that he had when she got turned down.
Or for Ferdinand to point out, oh, by the way, you got to take note of him.
right.
Kind of like a walking Chekhov's gun. He just came back a little later in the story.
Yeah. I don't know why they decided to put that blue robe in, but he should not have been there. Let me think. What else? Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Basically, mine starts a sweatshop.
Mine.
She's really gonna have to get them all back into shape because I can only imagine how long they've been down there.
Yeah,
As Mayrock said, don't feed them anything rich or they'll just vomit it back up.
yeah.
Destroy it.
Essentially, all the really young ones are super malnourished. The older ones are okay. Not in great shape, but the older ones get the alms of the gods, quote unquote, first.
Right.
Right. And since they're all starving, yeah, whoever eats first is going to eat the most. And if you're at the bottom of the ladder, like I said, it's kind of like training for sumo. That's kind of exactly how they do it. If you're at the bottom of the heap, you're lucky if you get anything at all.
Yeah,
So
yeah, pretty much. So,
Before we move on,
yeah.
Sal did remind me that our other artist, Mouse, is currently sick in a hospital, and
Yeah.
I do want to wish him a swift and calm recovery. Hopefully it's not too serious, but yeah, wish him the best, man.
Yeah.
Watching?
Our
he's watching.
our
miss you.
other artist mouse is in the hospital. So,
Yeah.
hopefully he gets
if you're
better
watching,
soon.
get well soon, buddy. And if you're part of our Discord, feel free to send him a message
Yeah.
if you'd like. Some well wishes. Be pretty nice, I think.
Be strong, man. We believe in you. And I think that was it for what I have. Is there anything
Yeah.
else we're missing?
No, because
Kakushigoto?
next up is me and DK watching Kakushigoto episode 4.
Kakushigoto.
So that's it for Zero.
Yeah, it's getting late too, so me and the cat are gonna.
Yeah, I mean it's almost 10 o'clock here, so
Yeah, it's 10:40 here, and Mouse is beckoning to the bed.
The cat is fine too.
Weird cat. Well, ever since it's just been me and her, now it's like she sleeps with me like every night.
Right.
Well, you know, once she got away from the Hellion.
Oh God.
the
All right. See you. See you, Red.
hyperactive sister.
Alrighty, Red. Have a good one.
All right, man. Yeah, have a good one, Red.
And have a good one, Zero. I guess we'll probably see you next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I'm not on a potato.
Yeah.
But we will.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Alrighty. Have a good one, man.
All right, bro. See ya.
Peace.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. Great, it got messed up.
Oh,
Hang
boy.
on, guys. I'm going to have to fix DK.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, right. Yeah, because the
Well,
call.
normally I have a scene set up that should have you good, but for some reason it's not working today.
Once again, OBS doing its own thing.
Yeah.
Getting a little
Let me just
douche-
shift you over here. And then let me shrink away the other side of the frame.
Hey, there I am.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool, cool.
And then let me... copy, transform, and paste. Okay, cool. Now, when we're actually doing the reaction, people can see your face, which I guess is the point. Okay, cool. You good to go?
Disappeared again. Oh, there I am, back again. Yes, I'm ready here.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Cool, and I even pressed the right buttons this time. All right.
The boxes. Oh, those boxes. Because I'm wild. Your mother had impeccable fashion sense.
No joke. Jesus. That's definitely different handwriting, so I'm guessing that those are boxes that her father left her.
Yeah, I think we speculated that last week.
Yeah. Because, well, according to the openings, he's definitely not there anymore.
Don't worry, Sal. This series will change gears quicker than you can blink.
Right, we're about to go into comedy now. Alright, I almost forgot about the main character's harem. Oh, well, now we know how he dies.
Oh. Mancatcher Sensei.
Oh, or any of the other ones.
Here lies... what was it? It was a funny gravestone epitaph I read once. Here lies Pa liked women. Ma ka Pa with 2 inch women. Here lies Pa. Death by Snoo Snoo. That's the dream, right? Title drop. No mala nama. Yeah. Blank stares. What? Uh-oh. Bitch, say what?
That's just lip service.
Oh no. Flashbacks to the first. That's the best sensei.
Worst luck.
Worst luck. Oh. Ooh. And. But. Damn. There we go. Artsy jobs aren't your thing. That's okay. That's your salary. Oh,
Why
God.
did I choose Rizzo as my pen name? Ooh. Uh,
All alone.
I mean, it goes back to like the old Xbox Live. I'll talk about it after the episode. You know, if you guys meet for lunch like this, she's going to get the wrong idea. You're going to die.
Weeb culture runs deep. Reference though.
That was a good reference.
Nicely timed too.
Oh no. And he looks so
like
happy about
he's
it.
wearing them. It looks like he's wearing them. You could feel the strain. You have any goats lying around? Plop. The scales literally fell from his eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. That's how stupid he is. He helped him come up with it. Hold up. Oh, he knows. Oh, she knows. Ooh, they all know.
Well, I mean,
See,
if
he's
his
gonna see
daughter's shady
Delia.
looking, then yes.
No, he's talking about the house. She's talking about the housekeeper, probably. Yep.
Yep.
Dang it. Oh no! Woof. The hotness. Wow. See anime episode 1. Oh my god! He's gonna call himself CEO in the office and get his. Oh no! Definitely not Conan. Believing they're God. Oh, jeez. He's gonna call himself CEO in front of the head honcho. Press X to doubt. Here it comes! The- Oof. Downshift to the field trip. All the feels. Too wholesome. Oh shit! Yep, you've done it now. You've dug this hole, now lay in it. God damn it! Keep digging. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Above average amateur. Bruh. No. Stroke the ego. When you know, you know.
Oh, rip.
Oh. You've done it now.
Oh, rip.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I know. Oh, no. Yep. Yep. There it is. She's totally digging it, too. For your lessons, since we're dating. Woo! Woo! What? Ah, shit! Oh, wow. Kenshiro with an Anastoli. Good God. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. You're dead. You know, for a teacher, you certainly didn't take the time to read that sign. Oh.
Ouch.
Ow. That's self-deprecation on a Watari level. Aww. Oh no. Ah! What the? Game of balls. Got her. Breathe, breathe. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Ooh. Oh, poor girl. Oh, shit. Twist the knife. Oh. Oh, really? Also, how do you know about that? My boyfriend who lives in Canada. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's messed up. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. I love all this background idiocy going on. Oof. Big oof. Oh no. Give him a cheek scar.
What a
Wow,
player.
how bad does she have it? She thought that was good? Wow. The sadness. Hey, Zabia, how's it going? +5 wholesome. That shirt, though.
I'm sorry, what?
Golfing at the zoo.
Yeah, kind of like a 10-year-old.
Press X to doubt. That's a sign of industry savvy, though. Give him that. Wow, that is a gaudy ass frame.
Jesus.
Hold up. Ah. Damn it, anime. Again with this. Oof.
Yikes. Man, I love this ending song.
It's quite cheerful. You need it after scenes like that.
Right. I've been
Again,
listening
yeah.
to this one a lot because I got the full version of this too.
Mm. The best song that the Beach Boys never did.
Yeah.
Especially the vocals. Sounds just like Brian Wilson.
I probably like it a lot because it is that kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a style of music that I enjoy. One of many, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Huh. So I guess now deadline's coming up, huh? One of those episodes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Perhaps.
Similar style as the DMC ending song, Swedish Pop. Beautiful reference, Sal and Rio. Beautiful reference. It's the kind of stuff that won't get you wet at all. Oh, fuck. I really want to watch DMC again. God damn, that was an excellent anime.
Mm.
Well, obviously, Ryu, yeah.
Detroit Metal City, and if you haven't watched it, oh god, you need to. Non-stop laughs. Yeah. I mean, the only real downside is that the episodes are so short.
It works, though.
No, it really would.
Like,
I mean, it really does work with that one.
yeah. I mean,
Anyway,
normally short to detriment, but man.
So yeah, the main character in this one is still a player, even if he doesn't know it. And we definitely know how he dies.
Well, yeah, Mancatcher Sensei.
I'm guessing Mancatcher Sensei switches out the Mancatcher for like a spear or something.
Oh, jeez. She goes full Yandere.
However he dies, he probably fucking deserves it.
But again, I mean, with how fast the mood of this anime changes, though, I have a feeling it's going to be tragic as it is sudden.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of like you're laughing, kind of, feeling good, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, as much as I do really enjoy this anime, and, it is a pretty good comedy, I have a feeling that the ending's probably just going to tear your fucking heart out.
Yeah.
The teacher with a murder-suicide at the schoolhouse.
A lover-suicide pact.
Oh, God.
That's extremely one-sided.
Yeah, well, a lover-suicide pact that he's unknowingly going to talk her into.
Ryu says, I wish Studio Ajido worked solely on this show and not Bookworm at the same time. Well, I think both are still pretty quality despite that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that they're both fine quality. I do, I guess minor spoilers on Bookworm. I am a little concerned when it starts getting to the more action-y parts of the arc that we're on. I'm a little worried about how that's going to go on Bookworm. Because there weren't any like really actiony parts in the first arc, but there were a few parts that kind of alluded to how they might look, particularly with the the trombe, the plant that grows really quickly and sucks all the nutrients out of everything. It didn't look that good. So I'm a little concerned on how some of the more actiony parts are going to go, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
And don't forget the creepy Indonesian fortune teller influencing Yume.
Oh, Nalia. She's a fucking babe, though. Come on. But yeah, just friggin' CEO Kun walking in and see them all. That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, Sal. Part of me really doubts that that's how they do fortune telling in Indonesia. Would you clarify that as the resident Indonesian in our motley crew?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We need to know. He says nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Every time it might be stereotypical of me, I don't know, but every time I think of of Indonesia, Sal, I think of what was that dish called, the Rich Tafel? It's like up to like 30 like individual courses served. It's like friggin' huge. I so want to try one. Like, I would be willing to like fly to Indonesia just to try it.
If it was the 60s, I would believe it.
Ah, okay.
All right. Well, sadly, DK is not caught up with Kaguya-sama, so...
Yeah, this is where we part.
Yes, I'm afraid that you're going to be stuck with just me for this one again. Hopefully, we'll get him on next week. We'll see.
Yeah. But until then... Or until next week at the very least for the other series.
Well, thanks, Sal, for the Kaguya-sama anime logos, because he worked overtime on them. And they all look fantastic, so I've been switching between them.
Actually, yeah, just everything that Mouse and Sal have done, graphic-wise for this channel over the last couple of years. I mean, they make our thumbnails, the little the GIFs that you see here in the overlay, the OTAKU Saga Live logo. Yeah, these guys
pretty much everything, because none of us three are very
we're not
good artistically.
We're not as gifted.
I'm good at coming up with ideas, but most of the stuff that I create's really plain.
I'm alright with say, I guess you could call it digital calligraphy, like finding a good font or something.
Well, say for the overlay, I came up with the overlay idea, but the one that I made was super plain, and Sal came in and completely reworked it and knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, totally spruced it up.
So.
Oh yeah, for the OTAKU Saga Live there, the word live, I found the font for. Because to me it kind of looked like a sort of a neon sign of sorts.
Yeah. Anyway, alrighty, DK.
But anyway.
Have a good one, and we'll make sure to get you on for this next week. Or
peer
else.
Peer pressure.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
See ya later. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alrighty. Get off of Discord so it's not messing up my internet anymore. And let me pull up Kaguya-sama. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Gonna be starting the episode in... Let me remember what my buttons are. 3, 2, 1, go. Aniplex. Okay, cool. Been told this episode is the best so far, huh? Well, I'm really just waiting for the introduction of Ino, so. Because, well, I definitely like Hayasaka a lot. I like Ino a lot because of where the story's taken, gone with her story and Ishigami and everything. Honestly, for the later parts of the manga, their story's far more interesting to me than the than Kaguya and Shirogane. And I totally just noticed a reference of Kaguya touching her cheek too. What are the rabbit ears for? Uh, well, I hadn't really been paying that close of attention to the opening, to be honest. Things are going well. Too well. Oh, he turns into such a player. You see, if he could just get over his habit of overthinking, he would be such a player. There totally isn't any allegory to this at all. Oh. That's because the cake's not there, Mayrak. Hayasaka had to eat it all. And weird 3D ice. I didn't notice what the balloons said. So looking forward to the next one. It is a miracle that Ishigami's still alive. Well, I mean, now you start getting into the more... How do I want to put it? You start getting into the more story-heavy parts of it, I guess. Because, I mean, there have been good story parts earlier in this series. But for the most part, it was like the kind of funny, comedy stuff. And then starting, I think, from the election is where you really start getting the more deep parts of the story, which is a lot of what I like from the manga. Oh yeah, and the more Ishigami stuff. I do really like the Ishigami story and everything too. So definitely looking forward to next week, since it should be the introduction of Ino. Finally. The yeah, the first part with them doing the stargazing was really freaking amusing. It's funny how much of a player Shirogane would be if he weren't overthinking things so much all the time. Which is where we get the whole how cute things, him thinking that Kaguya is going to be looking down on him a lot. But yeah. But yeah, I think Mayrak, as you kind of said, from the student council election arc, I guess, is when the story starts becoming more deep, which is what I really like about the manga. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah. It's nearly 11 o'clock over here, so I think I should probably go ahead and get off of here. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us for this one. As always, I'm Rizzo, and we'll see you next week. See you next time.